Hello everyone. Today I wanted to show how to do a quick spider IK. This is a fly, but I need a similar type IK on it because I just rigged it up for Unreal and I want to do some quick animations for it. But I need to set up some IK. So I set up the first one. And for one leg, it looks like I need some to fix some weighting there, but on the torso. But I figured, why not show you guys how to do this real quick? It's super simple. You're going to need an extra bone. So I'm going to go into edit mode while I'm on these bones. I'm going to hit my top view just because it's a nice view. And I'm going to hit extrude, and I'm going to extrude out another bone. I'm just going to make it, a really short bone at the very end. It's still connected, though. Okay, so it's connected to the foot, and I don't want that. I want to connect it to the root bone. If you see, I'm in edit mode. I'm selected on that bone. I'm selected on this bottom bone tab, and I can go into the parent and choose which parent I want. I want to make it root bone. Oops, let's undo that. First thing you want to do is hit uncheck connected, then go to root bone and do that. Okay, so now that has the proper parenting, and now we can set up our IK. So we go back into pose mode, and I'm going to select that leg, the end of the leg there, and I'm going to go to constraints. Add bone constraints, inverse kinematics, and the target, of course, is going to be the armature of this fly here. And the bone I'm going to use is going to be this bone, okay? But I need to probably rename that bone. So I want to go to in pose mode, I want to go to the bone symbol. And then I'll type in, this is the front leg, so I'll say underscore IK dot L. And there we go. So there's the name for it. We'll go back to this bone and back to the IK. We'll pick that bone. It's going to be front IKL, just like that. And you're gonna need to add in the chain length. Now you could add a pole target. Normally, when you do an IK, you'll have a pole target. It's not as important for this setup necessarily. So I want to increase the chain until I get to the end of that arm or that leg. If it's a spider, yeah, it would be the leg. So that's about it. I should be able to pick this up now. Okay. But there's one other part to this because, oh, it is working. All right, that's fine. Normally, sometimes if you pick up the center of gravity and the legs don't move or stay in place while you move it, then you would need to select one bone or select the center of gravity bone, whatever you're using for that, and then shift select the IK bone and then hit Control P. Am I in? Oh, maybe we need to be in edit mode. Okay, so select your center of gravity bone, then your IK bone, Control P, and you want to choose keep offset on there. But it looks like it does this automatically if you set it up properly. Yeah, so it's all still working there. So let's do one more just to quickly do it. I'm having it mirror bones, so it's automatically making bones on the other side. They're not set up for IK. I'll still have to do that, but It's kind of nice that it's all mirrored and everything. So I want to go into edit mode. I'll select the end of that bone and then hit my top view, extrude out just a small bone at the end. And then I want to disconnect it in edit mode. I can do this in edit mode, right? Yep. And I want it to be the parent to be the root bone, this bone, the very root bone, the start of the chain of the character. All right, and now I need to set up the IK for this, so I want to go do that in pose mode and bone constraint, inverse kinematics. I need to rename this bone. We'll make it back underscore IK dot L because I'm on the left, and there we go. And now we can hook up this chain. We got armature and then back IK, and we need the right amount. There we go. And grab this bone, move it. Perfect. Now when I grab this center bone, the center of gravity bone, I have no problem moving that around without the legs coming off the ground. And like I said, you can set up a pole target, but I mean, you kind of don't need it. You can move these legs around if you need to, and then, like, I could move this and also grab this, and it, it's still taking into account that what I added to it. All right, so that's a quick look at making a spider IK. Have a good one, everyone.